My name is Robin Redhead. I started life coming to Lee Park when I was 16. I was at school in Winchester.
My name is Zoltán and I'm a tiler.
So now I'm unemployed and my name is Alex.
I was like, okay, there's a few things that I need to do before I can even consider getting my license.
My name is Saeed Abdul Karim. I'm working the Pizza Express in full times.
My name is Ardian Jablati. My previous occupation was forklift driver.
I was thrilled when I was in Australia last year for Christmas to realize that I could become an Uber driver at the age of 73. So I applied to Havant Borough Council and Uber said in Southampton, go to Havant and learn with Dan Dinker's private hire academy.
I decided to join Uber and become a taxi driver because I like driving and I don't want to tiling anymore.
So my uncle told me about Uber and introduced me in this, let's say, world of taxi driving. And yes, I've seen also a lot of videos on YouTube, and yeah, it looks nice. So I decided to join it.
I thought it would be a little bit difficult when they said that you had to learn all the roads. And I was like, I know how to get around, but I don't know the road names, and I have to learn how many? Okay.
I just seen in Facebook in Uber, and my few friends working in London, Uber, they're saying it's very flexible work in Uber.
Well, I decided because it was a new challenge as a taxi, and you are flexible with hours, and you are your own boss. You start wherever you want, you finish wherever you want.
At Dan Dinker's private hire academy and gained a lot more knowledge and indeed a lot of tips on how to do things, what not to do, how not to get into an awkward situation.
I thought that's a difficult process, but Uber and the private hire academy helped me a lot in the process.
The process wasn't really easy. However, I did all my best to pass all the tests and all the exams.
It was good. It introduced me to everything and what I needed to learn for the next 2-3 weeks. I could see other people who were going to be involved and who I'd be working with, and I just felt comfortable actually.
First day is quite difficult, and second days is more easy, and so I think it's no hard, is fine.
Sometimes it's difficult to learn all the information on the roads, but after that, when you get into it and you try hard to learn everything, then it gets a bit easier.
At the beginning of the lesson, I couldn't decide how difficult it is, but at the end of the lesson, I find much easier because I found many connections between roads. Of course, I prepared for the test myself and the last day on the course, and I feel much better myself.
At the beginning, to be honest, I had a tough time, because you have a lot of information, a lot of streets, a lot of landmarks, but with a little bit of work and a little bit of focus, you can achieve everything. The last day was okay. I knew pretty much 99% of the area. So I felt prepared for the exam.
I felt a lot more confident. I felt like I was becoming part of a team of taxi drivers. I was still a little nervous because I am always nervous before tests, but on the end yeah, I thought I'd learned a hell of a lot.
The first day was intense because you don't have much information when you go to the course. But after that, day by day, and with help of the teacher and everything, you get easier. Well, the last day was a little bit intense because you got prepared for the next day, and sometimes it's difficult I'm going to pass or not. In the end, I passed.
Well, I'm a little bit worried, and but my teacher is Dan Dianca. He's said you can do it. That is more coming my energy to I can do.
The course itself was thorough and tailored to every age and every nationality who may not have been English speaking. It was easy to assimilate. The best thing I found about it was the revision, to make sure that you knew the shortest way from one point to another, and the revision of landmarks. Which pubs were where? What were their names? Where was the golf course? And landmarks and main roads and traffic discipline, I would say, were the three best tips that I got from the course.
Good teacher with a good system.
Easy, focus, and nice.
Easy, exciting, motivational.
It is amazing. It's give help. I think it is everyone try to in PH learning class.
Helpful, very good course, and fantastic teacher.